I normally have sunlight on one side and the ring light in the other, but since it's night, I don't have that. So this is what we got.
This is it.
Right.
Let's just have a conversation. And video is just a byproduct of the great conversation we are about to have. So it's just for the benefit of people listening. But Matthew, I asked you about podcasting, but I do mainly I do video. So when you're talking about video podcasting, earlier you mentioned about format. What do you mean about the format regarding video podcasting?
Are we recording right now? Or?
Of course. Hey, I'm a content creation machine. I'm always recording.
Okay.
And by the way, did you see how these sessions will typically go? We'll typically jump into with you or with anybody else, and as soon as we jump, it's already recorded, and we just jump into so what is XYZ? It's not, it feels natural. It feels part of the conversation. Mainly, and I don't know if I shared this with you in the past, the private session like this one. So you and I talked about doing the Facebook Live every 2 weeks in a way to create content from the doctor or from the subject matter expert, because I honestly don't believe that you should outsource the content creation. You need to be involved in that process. We talked about the Facebook Live, but what I don't think we talked about is that the other majority, it's actually the vast majority, is that I do sessions like this one, and we create the content on a Zoom call or through Ecamm like we use, or Skype. And, we just start talking, and I ask you questions. If video needs to be created, then I make sure that I'm editing in this side, I'm taking notes. If video doesn't need to be created, then we just transcribe the video and extract the content from there. But basically just a very normal conversation. This one actually, Matthew, is the one that I have the most. I think what I told you about the 4-step process, but this conversation, which is step 2, is the one I have the most with people.